Alright, hello beautiful people. Thank you so much for being here. My name is Henry and I welcome you into this divine, sacred, magical space. So, today we will find out what messages your higher self has for you, what they want you to know, what needs to come through, what needs to be heard, okay? So, we have three groups here. This is group number one. This is group number two, and this is group number three. Please choose one of the groups with your intuition, with your heart, with your gut feeling. Take as much time as you need. The timestamps will be the timestamps will be provided down below in the description box as well as in the comment section. And I cannot wait to welcome you at your group. Alright, hello group number one, welcome to your reading. Thank you so much for being here. So let's find out what the fuck your higher self has to tell you, what they have to say to you, what the overall energies are for you currently. Okay, so we are starting off your reading with, drum roll, aromatherapy. Okay, so I feel like right off the bat, this is giving me the energy that you guys might want to, consider to start getting into aromatherapy, working with, essential oils, like getting yourself a diffuser, something like that, working with plants, working with flowers, working with scents, okay? Because let me tell you, I speak from personal experience. Whenever I feel anxious or like the energy is just a little fucked up, I love cleansing my room. I love, smelling essential oil, lighting a scented candle, something like that. It just instantly gets me relaxed and in the spirit, in the mood. Like it always connects me with the here and now, with the present moment. And I feel like right off the bat, your higher self is like, honey, it's time to get that like aroma diffuser. I think that's how they're called, right? Like the little things where you put water inside and a few drops of essential oil, and it just starts. Well, but just look it up. I forgot how the fuck it's called, but I think it's aroma diffuser. Whatever. But point is, you guys are being called to work with scents, okay? Because it's very fucking powerful, you know? Whether it's like lavender scent before you go to bed, especially if you're feeling anxious at night, get yourself some, a lavender, whether it's like a, cleansing stick or like essential oil or whatever, maybe pick up lavender, like, organically, like pick it up somewhere, whatever. Something like that you guys need to get into. Okay, aromatherapy is definitely big here. So, with that being said, let's dive deep and see what your higher self has to tell you. Spirit, come through. Group number one, higher self messages. What needs to be heard? Oh, we have the Empress here starting your reading, which is fucking beautiful. Okay, divine feminine energy. All right, so I feel like you guys are being called to embody more of this divine motherly energy. You guys are being called to... I'm getting the sense that your higher self wants you to act as a vessel of love more. They want you to act as a vessel of love. They want you to spread more love in order to receive more love, okay? If you feel like you have been lacking love in your day-to-day life, just send out some love to strangers or, to the people who are close to you, whatever, start spreading more love and positivity, and you will receive it back times 10, okay? I also feel like your higher self wants you to dress more authentically. If you guys have been putting yourself in a box when it comes to fashion and the way you present yourself to the world, honey, it's time to change shit up, okay? Because the way you dress essentially is a mirror of your soul, right? That's why I love fashion so much, you know? Obviously, trying to be more sustainable and all of that all the time, right? I don't want to promote fast fashion in my readings. Let me just say that, right? But you guys are being called to dress more authentically, okay? To embrace your soul with like, you know, fashion and colors and all of that, or like jewelry, you know, or like painting your nails, hi bitch. Like something like that, right? You guys are meant to embrace more of your authenticity with the way you style yourself, is what I just got, okay? It's very important because when you dress authentically, people see that and they're easily more attracted to you, okay? Because it shows them, oh my gosh, like this bitch is so fashionable and in tune with, you know, herself, himself, themselves, whatever, right? So let's dive deeper. Spirit, what needs to come through? What needs to be heard? Higher self messages. We have the Queen of Cups here. As I said, spread love in order to receive love. I swear to God, this message is so present here right now. What the fuck? Okay, you guys are really meant to maybe like even donate or like, you know, give your shit you no longer need to charity. Obviously, if it's good shit. You know, if it's fucked up shit, just throw it away, right? No one needs that. But if you guys have stuff at home you no longer need, donate it, give it to someone, make someone's day, do something nice for someone right now. Like the second you get the chance to do something nice for someone, honey, it's time to do it. It's very important right now because it will raise your fucking vibration, okay? And listen, like the times right now are fucking intense. Like, you know, if you're watching this in the future, it might be different. But as I'm filming this, bitch, it's crazy. Okay, like eclipse season, Scorpio season, Mars is acting up, and it's just like so much. So make sure to do something good for you and other people. Okay, there's a lot of love coming your way, and I also want you to know this is a specific message, but it's coming through, so I just feel like I have to mention it, right? I feel like soon you might receive an offer from someone um, offering you some kind of love. You know, someone wanting to go on a date with you, someone giving you flowers. Keep an eye out for flowers, okay? And maybe this is connected with aromatherapy as well. Maybe it's literally a sign from spirit that you know, there's someone giving you flowers very soon. I don't know why I just got that message, but I feel like it just needed to be heard. We also have the Wheel of Fortune here. So I want you guys to know, your higher self wants you to know, right? You are starting to enter a chapter where you feel like the universe is finally on your side. Now, let me tell you, the universe is always on your side, right? Everything is always going in the most highest way possible. But in this new chapter, during the foreseeable future, you will actually start feeling like it. You will start feeling like, oh my fucking gosh, yes, thank you, universe. You're finally like giving me the energy I need to pursue this project, or like, you know, paving the way for me to succeed. Like there is success coming your way because the universe is finally stopping all of the hardships. I feel like you guys really went through something recently where you're like, oh my fucking gosh, like there's so many blockages, there's so many like you know, blockages after blockages, hardships after hardships. When is it stopping? Bitch, let me tell you, it's stopping very soon. Okay, the Wheel of Fortune is paving the way for you. You have nothing to worry about, okay? Very soon, you will feel this like clean, fresh slate, and you're gonna be like, yes, I have made it to the end of the tunnel. There's a fucking rainbow here. It's all, you know, unicorn la la land. It's very nice, right? There are huge blessings coming your way. Okay? We love to see it. We also have the moon. Okay, so for some of you guys, if your dreams have been very intense recently, because bitch, mine sure as hell have, like it's been so intense. Like I always dream very, very intensely, but recently I took it to another level. Okay, it's crazy, but besides the point, if you guys have been experiencing some very deep, you know, very what's the word, intense dreams that feel almost too real, it is literally your higher self wanting to connect with you. It's coming through here. Your higher self is offering you a chance to heal old wounds, to heal old trauma through your dreams. So if you have been, oh, this is very specific. I really feel like I'm onto something here. If you guys have been having nightmares, for example, don't feel like it's like a curse from the universe. Like, no, it is actually your higher self helping you to work through old wounds from the past you have not yet healed from. Ooh, this is coming through here, you guys, okay? Like, if you have been having nightmares, just know it's coming to an end very soon, but your higher self wants you to heal through it. Your dreams are giving you a chance to heal old wounds. Your subconscious is healing old wounds right now, and that is why your dreams have been so fucked up lately, okay? Ooh, okay, so let's dive a bit deeper. What else needs to come through? We have the Six of Swords here and the King of Cups. So I feel like you guys are also being called to release something, to walk away from something. I'm specifically getting that there's someone in your life who's basically already walking on very thin ice in your life. Basically, like they are like very like on and off. Like this person, this energy I'm getting right now, they're very on and off. They're not giving you what you deserve. They're not giving you um you know what you need energetically. There is someone who is like just very shaky, I feel like. Or this could also be a situation or a job or a place. I'm specifically, excuse me, getting a place for some of you guys that is just not giving you the energy that you deserve, that you need, that your soul is craving. So you are being called to move onto something better with the King of Cups here. Don't settle for less. Don't settle for less, even if it's a home, if it's an apartment. You know, like we so very often hear like don't settle for less, and it's like always, you know, connected to relationships. But bitch, it's like every single area of your life. Don't settle for less. If you're not satisfied with your job, don't settle for less. Okay? Well, sometimes reality hits and we need to stay in this job in order to get to the next level because we don't want to be unemployed as well, right? But even if you are like in a career situation that is not fulfilling you, start taking small steps towards something bigger, towards something more fulfilling, okay? Because you do have all the tools you need. You always have to remember that you have all the tools you need to move on to the next level, okay? It's very important for you guys to know right now, okay? So if there's something that is not deeply fulfilling you, honey, snip, snip, okay? Beautiful. But I feel like with the King of Cups, there's definitely a lot of emotional fulfillment coming your way, okay? Like a lot of like this fatherly energy, the universe basically like giving you this energy of being like, you know, honey, we're so fucking proud of you. Like you made it to the next level. This new chapter is gonna be very healing for your inner child as well, is what I'm just getting. Once the Wheel of Fortune starts rolling, your inner child is gonna thrive, okay? We also have, oh, okay, so this is a deep message. We have the Devil and the Four of Pentacles here. So there really is something you have been holding on to, okay? There's something you have been holding on to. By the way, excuse my fucked up nails, okay? Um, I just noticed in the camera, I was like, fuck, this doesn't look good. But anyway, I don't care. There's something in your life you are having a hard time letting go of, right? Maybe it's, you know, like a love interest. And the only thing that they're giving you is like great sex or something like that. And the rest, they treat you like trash, right? And you're like, oh my gosh, I have to stay with this person. Something like that you're holding on to, or it's a job, it's career. You're like, oh my gosh, I'm scared I will never ever find another career that's, you know, that will pay me as much as they do right now. So I will continue staying in this toxic situation. But bitch, what the fuck? Like, are you kidding me? I like you have this one beautiful life, you know, or more, whatever, as I always say in my channel. We don't know, right? But this life, this current life is the only one of it, right? This life is the only life that looks like this right now. It's very unique. So why fuck it up? Why stay in toxic positions where you're like, oh my gosh, this is not fulfilling me. Like, I want to have my dream career. Honey, you have all the tools you need. You have all the tools you need, and you're getting support from the universe. Six of Cups energy here. You are getting the support you need. So stop playing victim mode and be like, oh gosh, like, I wish I could do this or that, but I will never be able to do it. Like, you have so many options to choose from. Seven of Cups. You have so many options to choose from. There's so many blessings heading your way, it's insane. So don't act like you don't have the tools or you will be stuck in this position forever. That's just you being in victim mode. That's just your ego acting up and being like, oh gosh, like I will never get out of this. That's just bullshit. Because there is no constant thing in life. The only constant thing in life is change. We are always meant to evolve. We are always meant to change. And we literally have the magician as the back of the deck energy here. So you guys really do have all the tools you need. Okay? And I'm putting this into the center because you would just really need to realize that, okay? Like you have all the tools you need in order to succeed. Damn, I should become a rapper, okay? So final oracle messages for you guys. Let's dive deeper. Spirit, messages for group number one, higher self. We have the full moon in Cancer. A personal issue reaches resolution, okay? So if you guys have been dealing with some kind of like, you know, personal issue, just like the card says, I feel like this is tied to the devil and the Four of Pentacles. There's something that has been very like tempting for you guys, which it's giving devil energy, right? And you have not been able to get out of this energy, and you've been holding on to it with the Four of Pentacles right here. You will soon break free from it. There is something that's gonna set you free very soon, okay? And this could be addictions as well. You know, maybe it's like smoking too much, drinking too much, watching too much porn, whatever it is. You know, there's something that is going to move out of your energetic field that has been just draining your energy, right? So we also have the waxing moon. The energy is gaining hello, voice. Are you back? Okay, we're back. The energy is gaining momentum. I feel like this ties in beautifully with the Wheel of Fortune. There will soon come a chapter where you guys will feel very motivated, very energetic, because things will start rolling and rolling and rolling like crazy, okay? There's just something about it. Yeah, new moon in Aries, it's time to take action. There will soon come a period of time where you will be so fucking busy, where you will take the steps needed in order to move out of this devil Four of Pentacles energy and start this new chapter that will deeply fucking fulfill you, okay? It's beautiful. Now let's see what other cards I want to pull, you guys. Let's see. Looking at my billions of oracle decks right now, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I need a new one. Like one really unhealthy habit I have is collecting too many oracle and tarot decks. It's insane, but I love the imageries. I just love the vibe. Anyways, and this is so off topic. So let's just pull a card from this deck. Spirit, what needs to come through? High self messages we have. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Yo, this is beautiful. We have the card Inspiration. Begin now. As I said, new cycle of life, new chapter, new beginning. Take action. It's time to take action. You know what this is. Maybe it's about your career. You're like, oh my fucking gosh, I need to build my own website. I need to start this project. I need to start this business venture I have on my mind. You know, I need to do it right now. You are not too old. You're not too late. You are not too dumb. You are not too unqualified. Bitch, let me tell you something. There are people who are so much less talented than you, but they're way more successful than you because they just decided to go for it. They just decided to go for it. My number one advice to following your dreams and like, starting your dream like career or whatever, right? Whatever it is. Don't think too much. Just do. This is one of the highest ways you can become successful. Just do it. Just do. Don't think too much. Don't care too much for perfectionism, right? Don't care if something is perfect or not. Like, why do you care? You have to start, okay? And over time, you will evolve. I remember, honey, my first tarot readings on YouTube were so bad. They were so bad. I was so shy. I was so anxious. The messages weren't like just not flowing. I was feeling so drained. When I started offering tarot readings for money, you know what I charged? £4. 4. I sold myself so cheap. I was so drained. I was so, just unprepared. But I did the work. I started. I started nonetheless, okay? I just did it. Even though it felt uncomfortable, I was very anxious, And now I'm here, My readings are now very clear. The messages are flowing, clear as day. I have my lovely YouTube soul family I connect with on a day-to-day basis, which I'm so grateful about. And now I offer readings for a beautiful, reasonable price, which gives me energy and, there's definitely an energetic balance now, right? In the past, I had to stop very, very, just like I started in the past, just like very badly, right? But I started. And 1 year later, I'm here and I see the progress. I see that I have evolved. And this is the same for you guys as well. You need to start. You need to begin now. No matter how bad you think you are, you will evolve over time. But for some of you, you guys are naturally good at what it is that you want to do. And you don't even have to put in so much effort and work into it because it just flows to you naturally, right? Just for some of you. Point is, you need to begin now. We also have the card Your Path. Have courage to follow your own path, all right? Have the courage to follow your purpose. There's something burning inside of you that is meant to be released and unleashed out into the wide world. You guys need to start just honestly going down the rabbit hole of success. Just jump into it like fucking Alice, okay? You just need to take the chance right now. You just need to do it, and your higher self is on it. They are helping you, and they want you to do this now because you have enough strength and you are safe and it will succeed. You need to start now, no matter how unqualified you think you are or how untalented you think you are. You guys are fucking talented, okay? You are. And you will, just like me, you will, upgrade and level up over time. It is the way of life. Do you think, Do you think Da Vinci just started painting those good as fuck paintings the second he came out of the room? Like, obviously not. He needed practice, and so do you. But that is not an excuse not to start. Like, are you kidding? That's clown shit, you guys. Anyway, I will leave you with this information now. I hope you enjoyed this reading. Thank you so much for being here. Let me know if this resonates, what the overall energies are, what your situation is. I would love to know. And what this big project and purpose of yours is. I really, really love to know what it is. Okay, so I'm sending so much love your way. Thank you so much for being here and have a wonderful day. Bye. All right, hello, group number two. Welcome to your reading. Thank you so much for being here. I hope you're all doing very well. So, let's find out what your higher self has to say to you right now, what the overall energies are, what you need to hear. Let's just see what needs to come through for you guys. Okay, so we're starting off your reading with the card Write a Gratitude List. Okay, card number 55. So if you have been seeing the number 5 a lot, this is synchronicity from the fucking universe, honeys. Okay, so I feel like with this energy starting off your reading, there's definitely a need for you to focus more on being more grateful for the things you already have, you guys, okay? Maybe right now would be a good time to just, as the card suggests, start writing gratitude lists, like each morning or night or whatever. But also, I'm a firm believer that you gotta do what resonates with you the most. So if you don't want to write down a gratitude list, you don't have to, right? You can just practice gratitude more frequently in your mind, or, start trying to incorporate more gratitude into your day-to-day life, whether it's like, when you're eating, when you're having lunch, not just eating it mindlessly, but being like, damn, bitch, like, I actually have this meal right in front of me. I'm so fucking blessed. Wow, I can't believe, like, I'm getting that good, healthy nourishment. Thank you so much, universe. I'm so blessed. Shit like that is gonna raise your vibration like crazy, okay? So, right now might be a good time to start doing that more, okay? So, that's on that. Let's get into your tarot cards right away. But this energy is beautiful, and I, struggle with that a lot because I am such a pessimistic person. Like, very often it's very hard for me to be like, to have a lookout, like a view from gratitude and all of that. So I'm trying to force myself to practice that as well. Sometimes it's hard because this planet, this life experience here is so fucking dense, it can be so hard. So don't be too hard on yourself. But you can just fake it, right? You can just fake being grateful, even if you don't feel like it. But you gotta start somewhere, right? You gotta fake it till you make it, and at some point you will actually feel this overflowing gratitude. So, Spirit, what needs to come through for group number 2? Higher self messages. We have the 2 of Wands here. So, I feel like with this energy starting off your tarot reading, you guys are being called to expand your horizons when it comes to creativity, being more creative, like just embracing your creative side more is essentially what's going to bring you a little bit further in life as of right now. There's something about your creativity you are meant to embrace and show and give out into the world so that the universe can expand your horizons and options for you, okay? If you hear me sipping some water in the background, it's because I gotta stay hydrated, bitch, okay? Like, I've been neglecting that so much. But you guys are really, your higher self wants you to embrace your creativity more because there's something that can bring you very far, and bitch, you know it, okay? You know you have this talent. You know you could basically just live a fucking great life if you if you decide to start embracing that creativity, right? There's something lying within you that you still have yet to embrace, okay? Then we also have the Hermit here, the Page of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles. So a lot of cards already flew out. So right now, I feel like your higher self definitely wants you to put a focus on being more grounded and spending more time with yourself alone. Having more alone time and sorry. Oh my gosh, hello, can I speak? Thank you. Having more alone time and being comfortable with it. Being comfortable with being alone. There's a focus, a needed focus on that alone time, okay? Because the hermit is all, um, in his cozy environment, in his cozy home, doing some reflection, like reading about like mental health shit, diving deep, looking into shadow work, just really diving deep inwardly is what needs to happen right now, you guys, because I feel like there's something you really want in life, whether it's like being successful, like making more money and like just living a more happy lifestyle. I feel like I feel like I'm really getting the energy from this reading itself. I'm getting the energy that you guys very often struggle with your energy. Your energy can very often feel very heavy. It can feel very heavy for you just to be alive, basically. And I can relate to this so much, like I am very sensitive to energies, especially when I'm going out, the mall is basically hell for me sometimes, right? I'm very sensitive, like even with the things I love doing, with readings, I get drained so easily if I don't take proper care and breaks, right? And I feel like you guys really are the same. You have a lot of sensitivity within you that sometimes can really block you from enjoying life. So what I want you guys to do is um, start taking your alone time more seriously and start prioritizing it. Start prioritizing resting time. Okay, that is what I needed to learn. Okay, um, in the past when I was doing like readings, whether it was private readings or personal readings. By the way, I really feel called to tell you all of this because, honey, I definitely learned from this. So I want you guys to, not go through the pain like I did. But basically, I used to overwork myself so much. I used to film pick a card readings all in a row, and I would feel so fucking drained, okay? And then whenever I would get a personal reading, I would basically almost do it right away, like within the same day, and it would just, the clown came back to bite me all the fucking time, and I ended up draining myself so much, bitch. Like I was crazy, okay? But now I have this wonderful balance of, you know, doing those readings whenever I feel the energy, right? Um, sometimes when you see pick a card readings, I didn't film them in one fucking day like I used to. I film them over 2 days or 3 days, right? Because I deserve to take care of my energy, right? But it is also very privileged to be able to take care of your energy, right? So I definitely see my privilege there. If you don't have that, what I suggest you do is take deep ass breaths, especially if you're having hard jobs, 9 to 5 jobs that are really draining you. Because, bitch, I still live in reality. I know that not everyone can afford the same lifestyle like I have, right? But what you're being called right now is when you really feel like you're burning yourself out, take a fucking break, okay? Afford yourself to take a break. It's very important, okay? And if you can't do that, if you have a family to feed and you're basically, in a 9 to 5 and there's just so much stress, so much energies, and it's hard for you to, have a focus on that, like to stay centered, take deep breaths. Take 3-minute meditations throughout your entire day between tasks. Is so fucking beneficial, okay? Like, oh my gosh, it has definitely been a lifesaver because you don't need to meditate, like sit on the ground in the meditation pose and like start alming or whatever. You know, if that's your thing, do it, but you don't necessarily have to do it. You do that. You can just, whenever you have your coffee, drink it mindfully, take deep ass breaths. There is a need for you guys to calm the fuck down and incorporate more healthy alone time within your day-to-day life, okay? Especially if you have children, sometimes you gotta, you know, especially if you have young children and you need to take care of them, right? That's beautiful, that's amazing. But if you feel like your energy is like kind of like wacky, maybe you just go to the bathroom for like 3 minutes and just take deep fucking breaths. Like, there's the need for you guys to really calm the fuck down and take more deep breaths. Okay, your higher self is like, bitch, don't go on like this. You need to start meditating more. You need to start having more alone time. You need to start incorporating more peace in your day-to-day stressful life, okay? Because I feel like there's so many energies surrounding you, especially if it's family, you know? If you live in a like family home, you know, you have children, you have a partner, right? You have pets, whatever. That's so beautiful, but don't underestimate the power of alone time. Because that is when healing can truly begin, when you are with yourself. It is not something that you should be afraid of. It is actually very beneficial and valuable, you know? Once you start being comfortable with being alone with yourself, bitch, I swear to God, nothing can stop you. Because not everyone can master that power of being with themselves comfortably, right? But I'm telling you, once you start doing that, your inner child is gonna thrive. Okay, Page of Cups energy here. Look at her. She is radiating light. She's shining, creating art. She is slaying. She's happy, right? This is you once you start incorporating more peace within your day-to-day life. Your inner child is gonna be very happy, okay? And with the Ten of Pentacles, I really do feel like there's a lot of family energy surrounding you, a lot of people, a lot of like, it's giving, you know, just like the card imagery, like holiday season vibes. You know, it's a beautiful time, but it's stressful as fuck for some of you guys, right? So you really got to find that balance, okay? Also, I want you to know quality over quantity. Money follows value, okay? Money doesn't necessarily have to follow burnout and stress and overworking yourself, you know, if you want to be more financially abundant. Don't think that money only comes to you when you burn yourself out, because that is not the truth. There are billionaires on this planet who don't have to lift a single fucking finger, who do absolutely nothing, but they're still rich as fuck. So, you know, why can't you be a little bit like that? You don't have to be a billionaire, you know, but you can just be a little like that, okay? Like, oh my gosh, you really have to learn how to be more grounded, honeys. Okay? Especially if you have fire placements, okay? Like me, I have a billion planets in Sagittarius, okay? So I know exactly how I feel. 1 second. Okay. So next up we have the Queen of Swords. You guys need to set some fucking boundaries. Oh my God. You cannot keep going on like this and take care of everyone and just drain yourself so much. Look at this card imagery. Bitch, are you taking on jobs for other people? Like, are you taking care of too many situations and people at once? Stop that. Start being more arrogant and selfish. Put your energy first. And if your energy is not into something, don't fucking do it. You are putting so much pressure on yourself. It is literally insane. Oh gosh. Okay? Okay, so we also have the Eight of Wands here. So I feel like once you really start like creating more space for you, you know, being more mindful with the way you live, and you know, as I said a billion times, I'm starting to sound like a fucking broken record, but incorporating more alone time in your day-to-day life, I swear to God, the blockages you have right now will be released. There is something that's going to start moving the second you prioritize your mental health and your emotional well-being. The second you start prioritizing yourself and being more selfish, um, there is something like the energetic flow, the blockages are going to be removed, basically, is what I'm getting. Okay, this is very interesting, but I feel like your higher self is definitely onto something here because they're like, honey, start prioritizing your emotional well being and physical well being. That's a given, obviously. Um, so I can come through for you, basically. That's what they're saying, right? So let's dive deeper and see what else needs to come through for you guys. Ooh, Spirit, what needs to be heard? Messages from group number two's higher self. We have the card Full Moon and Leo. Don't let pride get in your way. So as I said, you know, with this Leo energy, there's the need for you to be more creative. Okay? I don't know why I'm getting this. I haven't even like fully read the book. Um, it's called The Artist's Way. If you haven't read that, you know, maybe you guys are being called to, you know, read that or like a book about creativity or embracing your creativity more. There is a need for you to do that, okay? And then we also have, oh gosh, we also have meditate and contemplate. Are you kidding? By the way, I just realized, did I just say new moon in Leo? I could have accidentally said new moon in Leo. I wanted because it says full moon. I'm not sure. Oh gosh, I'm drifting off topic, but you guys, you really need to meditate. You really need to spend more time with yourself. Your inner child is going to thrive so much off of that, okay? We also have the full moon in Sagittarius. Look at the bigger picture, okay? So whatever you're currently stressing about, your higher self wants you to know, bitch, slow down, okay? Slow down. Look at the bigger picture. You do not have to have anything figured out right now. You will take the right actions and steps as you go along the path of life. You do not have to have the next 10 steps figured out because you literally cannot do that. Life is full of surprises, unexpected energies. We cannot control shit. And this is currently the level where I'm at in my healing phase. I'm currently learning to let go of control and surrendering, and it's fucking hard because I'm a Capricorn rising. I'm such a control freak, right? So it's very hard. So I'm getting that. But we need to look at the bigger picture and surrender to spirit, okay? We need to start surrendering more and letting go more because we cannot control shit. We are literally on a floating rock in space, in infinite space. And you want to control something? Like, that's insane, you know? Like, we really need to start learning to let go. So let's see what other decks I have for you. There we go. Let's see. Spirit come through. Group number two's higher self messages. What needs to be heard? What needs to come through? Yay. Let's see. Navigating by the stars. Follow your bliss. Okay? We keep coming back to the creativity, you guys. You need to start following what makes you happy. Whether you like it or not. You need to follow your own cosmic guidance, basically. There is something within you that you know you want to do. You know you want to follow. You know you want to embrace. And now it's time for you to start embarking on this journey, bitch, because it's going to lead you to so many blessings. Okay, you see this card? It's so fucking pretty. Like, this person, they're basically, you know, embarking on this new journey, this new path, and they are entering divine space. You see the stars, you see the moon. There are miracles beyond your beliefs coming your way, bitch, okay? Like, I'm telling you, it's gonna be beautiful. It's gonna be beautiful. You literally have nothing to worry about, okay? Ooh, I love it. And then we have fellow travelers. And it's beautiful because this energy, you know, this card imagery is kind of same, but different, right? It's like two people that are basically embarking on this new journey, and this is you, right? And with this card, your higher self wants you to know support is all around you. You are heavily protected. Especially, I cannot help but notice here with this peacock, if you guys have been seeing peacocks or if you guys will start seeing peacocks, it's definitely a message from spirit that they're around protecting you and supporting you, okay? There's something about peacocks here, right? Beautiful energy. So, let's see. Final message for you guys. Final message. Spirit, what needs to come through for group number 2? Oh my gosh, wow, that was fast. We have passion, burning with life's passion. As I said, follow your passion. There's something you need to start embracing creatively. It's gonna bring you so far, and this Leo energy is right back here. It's beautiful. It's really beautiful. So, you guys, that was your reading. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you so much for vibing with me, for hanging out with me today. Let me know if this resonates. I would love to know. I would love to know what your situation is and what, where you're currently at on your journey. Always love hearing from you. So thank you so much for being here and for sharing the space with me. I'm sending so much love and I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye. All right, hello, group number 3. Welcome to your reading. Thank you so much for being here. I hope you're all doing very, very well. So let's find out what the fuck your higher self has to tell you at the moment, what the overall energies are, and the messages you're meant to hear currently, okay? So we are starting off your reading with the card Pleasure, card number 40, okay? So I feel like with this energy, you guys, there's something going on within your lower chakras that you need to fix right away, okay? Like there's something that your higher self is like, honey, you gotta release some kind of blockages. You gotta have more fun, okay? You gotta like indulge in some, pleasure, whether it's like sexual pleasure or creative pleasure. There's something that your lower chakras are wanting right now, okay? Whether it's more good, high vibe sex, whether it's, just giving pleasure to yourself, whether it's, being creative and creativity, all of that, Um, something you definitely need to change shit up when it comes to your lower chakras. You guys need to start working them a little bit more, especially if you have been feeling, disconnected and just not grounded at all. Make sure to put a high focus on your root chakra, on your sacral chakra, and as I like to call it, the inner child chakra, right? The sacral chakra, all about like creativity. You need to start creating more, is what I'm getting. And this is so, oh, excuse me. This is so funny because it literally came through in like almost every single group. You guys need to start being more creative. You can heal yourself, you can heal old wounds through creativity, okay? And as I said, there's also a need for you to just give yourself more pleasure. And if you're like not into like giving yourself sexual pleasure or whatever, because this is for everyone, this cannot resonate with everyone, right? Um, take more care of yourself. Take more care of yourself. Cleanse your energetic field, your chakras, especially your lower chakras. I always say it like if you have been intimate with people in the past who you no longer vibe with, who you no longer, are in contact with, cleanse your lower chakras, you guys, okay? So that's on that. Let's get right into the reading and see what you guys need to hear. Spirit, what needs to come through from group number 3's higher self? Oh, beautiful. We have the Page of Wands. Okay, so this is beautiful because I feel like there's a lot of new energy coming your way, a new path unfolding. I feel like you have been, you know, wanting to take this leap of faith or something like that. I feel like there's something already on the horizon for you, whether it's you knowing that you will soon start a new job, you actually have a date when the first day of your new job is gonna be, you know, there's something coming up on the horizon that you already know about is gonna happen, and it's gonna bring you a lot of joy and excitement back into your life. And there are people rooting for you. Your loved ones are rooting for you. They're very proud of you for taking that step. Because I feel like it has taken you a hot minute and now you're finally here and everyone's so fucking proud of you. Okay? And if you feel like you don't have this, you know, these physical, like, human beings who are like supporting you, just know that your spirit team is so fucking proud of you, especially your higher self. Like, obviously this is fucking higher self reading, right? They're so proud of you. Like, hello. Wow, you did it, babes. Okay, you did it. So let's see what else. Oh my fucking gosh, are you kidding? Look, the Six of Wands. Bitch, you are straight up winning right now. You are winning, okay? And I really do feel like this is about a job opportunity with the Page of Pentacles as well here. We have two pages, okay? Now, with the Page of Wands and the Page of Pentacles, it could like mean that this new job is also connected with your creativity, with creating, okay? You making money through creating and doing what you love, what brings you passion, is deeply indicated here, okay? But I will keep it at that, okay? But this is very beautiful because I really do feel like whatever you're doing right now, you're definitely succeeding. You are definitely succeeding. You are, you know, taking, what's the saying, taking the high road or something like that, right? You are basically fucking winning right now. And your spirit team is so proud of you. They're like, honey, you did that, okay? We're gonna bless the living shit out of your life. Okay, and I keep getting that you need to work on your sacral chakra. I cannot ignore this message. You guys really need to work on your sacral chakra, listen to sacral chakra frequencies. I will definitely put a link in my caption um, because I have this one sacral chakra meditation music that is my absolute favorite meditation music of all time. So I just gotta share this little gem with you guys. So, you know, if you want to have a listen, I will definitely link it in my description box. Okay, you guys? So, and if I don't end up doing that because, you know, I'm a Sagittarius bitch, I'm everywhere all at once. And if I somehow forgot that, just write a comment and be like, bitch, you need to drop the link. You need to drop the link, honey, okay? So, let's see what's coming through. But like, as I'm saying, like, oh my gosh, yo, I wish you could experience this reading through me right now because I just got a ring in my left ear and it started being super windy outside. There's change coming your way, which is essentially gonna be very, very beautiful and exciting. So brace yourself, okay? Brace yourself. Okay, this is... I want you to take more care of your energy, you guys. With the Seven of Swords here, there are people in your energetic field that do not belong there. As I said, especially if you were intimate with people in the past who you no longer vibe with or something like that, you need to cleanse that energy. You need to cleanse your energetic field, okay? There's some energy within you from somebody that it's just, you know, not serving you, or someone in your like actual field, in your social environment, that is just not bringing you the energy you deserve. They're kind of like intrusive and like always wanting to steal your energy. It's giving energy vampire energy. So just make sure to be very aware of who you're letting into your life and into your sacred space, aka your body, okay? Just saying, okay? Just saying. So, we also have the Five of Cups. So there is something that you guys are grieving over, okay? You feel like some kind of battle was lost for you. And there's a very negative like scenario you keep playing over and over in your head, and your higher self is like, honey, You could have not done anything differently. You tried your best. It is okay. Now is the time to let go and surrender this worry to the universe. We got it covered. You do not have to chain yourself to the sadness of the past. We got it covered, is what I'm getting. We got it covered, okay? You do not have to worry about this anymore. Ooh, I don't know why I just got so deep for a second, okay? But this is needed. This is needed. Because we also have the Two of Swords here. There's something that has been just completely fucking with your mind, but you are not ready to let go of it. You are not, you basically do not want to get over or rid of something which has been causing you so much pain, so much stress, so much just exhausting energy, right? And this could also be just like in the imagery, maybe it's a deadline, maybe it's like about financial issues, something like that. You have been basically avoiding it. And Spirit is like, you need to have some hope. You need to have some fucking hope right now because this situation is gonna be solved very soon. Right now is not a time to ignore the bullshit. Right now is the time to start solving it with confidence and with complete faith and trust that the universe is gonna take care of it as well. Surrendering doesn't mean you don't have to do shit anymore. No, honey, you definitely do, right? Surrendering is not being passive. No. You guys need to take care of this. There's something you need to take care of, and right now is the time to do so, even if it's uncomfortable. Even if it's like, you're like, oh shit, like I really have to leave this relationship. I cannot do this anymore. Right now is the time, whether it's job or whatever, you just need to realize that this has been weighing you down so much. And this could also be guilt from the past. You cannot change the past. Everyone makes mistakes. Everyone, okay? So I want you guys to stop trying to feel like you're perfect because no one's perfect. Everyone makes mistakes. So there's also this certain forgiveness that you guys need to give to yourself. You need to forgive yourself over something. Maybe, over words you said in the past, or, maybe you also need to forgive somebody because of the words they told you, right? It's different for everyone, but there needs to be forgiveness and action being taken right now to solve this issue. This could be family drama as well, right? Just something that you really need to let the fuck go of. Oh gosh, but this is so beautiful. We have the Lovers card here, so I definitely do feel like whatever kind of issue you're currently struggling with, whether it's being unable to forgive yourself, whether it's like literally grieving over someone, because someone in the past died, and you have just been so unable to live your life normally ever since, right? Or whether it's just something from the past that you have been ignoring, and now this final notice energy is in your life right now, and you're like, fuck, how the fuck do I solve this, right? Just know that the right actions will be shown once you start wanting to actually move, once you're actually wanting to solve the issue. You guys need to tell the universe, okay, I'm ready to solve this. I'm ready for a new start. I'm ready for a new beginning. Pave the way, show me the right actions. Take over me completely. Shit like that is really helpful. And with the Lovers card, I really do feel like, it's like divine intervention energy. The divine is taking care of you. Okay, you do not have to worry. You can let the love and joy back into your life, but right now it's time to pave the fucking way. Okay? Oh my gosh, hi. Okay, so listen, I feel like this is beautiful. 4 of Cups, 7 of Wands, and the Sun, okay? So I feel like with the 4 of Cups here, you guys need to start being able to accept more help. if you guys have a problem with accepting help from other people, now is the time to stop that, okay? Now's the time to start accepting help from your loved ones, from people, like you guys might be those type of people who, like, when they drop some kind of like shopping bag or something, and everything falls out, um and somebody comes up and is like, do you need help? You're like, no thank you, even though you're in desperate need of help, right? Start accepting help from other people, honey, okay? You do not have to do it all alone. Like, are you fucking kidding me? This is insane. Start developing so much self-love to a point where you can accept other people's help with gratitude and not guilt. Why do you feel guilty about accepting other people's help when they're clearly offering? Sometimes it's okay to even ask. Like, if they don't have the time and space, they don't have to, right? It's giving truly people-pleasing energy and feeling guilty for asking for help and not doing it alone, honey. Sometimes we need help. Sometimes we, like, literally cannot do it alone. So invite that help in. Invite that help. Okay? Next time somebody wants to help you and you really want them to help you, just say yes. Thank you so much. And especially if it's about money. If somebody wants to give you money and you're like, oh no, 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 don't do that. Thank you. But no, no, no. Bitch, you better accept money, okay? You better accept that money. You better accept blessings coming your way. You have been blocking your blessings because you have not been accepting it. And then you're wondering why you're miserable because you'd never allow this divine, beautiful, blessed energy to come into your life. If you're constantly like, oh no, I don't need help. Oh no, I don't need money. Oh no, oh my gosh, you bought me a gift. What? No, I cannot accept it. Oh, hell yes, you can. Right now is the time to start accepting blessings from the universe and from other people because it's gonna bring the sun back into your life, okay? I said what I said. Okay? That is so beautiful. So let's dive a bit deeper and see what else you guys need to hear. What needs to come through for group number 3, Spirit. We have full moon in Capricorn, the end of a tough cycle approaches. So I promise you guys, you will not stay in this Four of Cups energy any longer. There is a beautiful energy on the horizon for you. The end of a tough cycle approaches, okay? This cycle of, death and rebirth and just heavy energy is gonna be complete very soon. And there's a new chapter with sunlight beginning, okay? Period. Beautiful. Okay, and then we have adjustments are required. So as I said, you guys need to especially do some adjustments in your giving and receiving area of your life, right? You need to start being able to receive. You need to start being able to receive blessings from other people. Ask for help because you are good enough. Full moon in Virgo, bitch. Okay, you are good enough. You are deserving of blessings, of people helping you, of people supporting you. You are so worthy of that because you are good enough. There's nothing crazy you have to do in order to be good and worthy enough. Like, no, bitch. You simply existing and trying your best is good enough. So stop not accepting blessings, okay? Stop that clownery. So, what else needs to come through for group number 3, Spirit? Let's see. We have embracing enthusiasm. Shout to the heavens with happiness. Okay, this is beautiful. I also feel like very soon you guys might start seeing butterflies just in the card imagery. This is a huge fucking sign of transformation, honeys, okay? So keep an eye out for butterfly symbolisms and practice more gratitude, okay? Shout to the heavens with happiness. Practice more gratitude. It's definitely coming through here. We also have uncovering treasure. Beneath the surface lies great bounty. So I'm telling you, whatever you're currently going through, just know that once this lesson is learned, there's a shit ton of blessings coming into your life. We also have choosing your path. All is possible. Okay? You are so capable of achieving your wildest dreams. Okay? And then we also have rejuvenating rain. Clear the past, heal the present. So I feel like this is also beautiful energy for you guys. A beautiful message for you guys to maybe start working with water, especially when it comes to like cleansing your energy field. Maybe it's like taking a salt bath from time to time, or when you shower, visualize the water basically being light and full of cleansing energy and cleansing your mind, body, and soul. Shit like that is really helpful. Okay, so final message for you, group number 3 from your higher self. What needs to come through? What needs to be heard? We have letting go, emotional release. Okay, as I said, let go of the guilt, let go of the inability to accept help, let go of the inability to trust in the universe, in your life, in other people. Okay, there are good people still out there who you can trust. Just because many people in the past have hurt you and your trust doesn't mean that only assholes walk on this earth. Because no, honey, there are good people still out there, right? So, group number 3, that was your reading. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you so much for being here. Let me know if this resonates with you, what your situation is, all of that. I'd love to know. I always love reading your stories. And yeah, thank you so much for hanging out and sharing the space with me today. I'm sending so much love your way, and I hope you have a wonderful day, okay? Goodbye.